was impossible to escape the smell and haze coming from those Canadian fires, and that had a big impact on games, field trips, and activities. News 12's Krista McNally joins us now with more on that. Good evening, Krista.
Good evening, Joe. That's right. There is a very bad burning smell outside, as well as a heavy haze and an orange hue to much of the towns that we traveled in today. And that is what brought us inside here at our Bethpage studios, because the elements from the air quality conditions started to get to us as we were outside in the field. It's that bad where you can start feeling it in your throat and coughing, and it makes very uncomfortable, makes for very uncomfortable conditions. The dangerous smoke blanketed the island and took its toll.
We got the call that the games would be postponed due to the smoke, I guess, from the wildfires in Canada. So we turned the bus around, came back to the school, did a day at school, and now we're here trying to have a little practice.
The Farmingdale lacrosse team had their state semifinal game in Albany, and that was canceled because of the dangerous air quality. Many school sports and activities across the island, including recess and field trips, were canceled today.
All the warnings are real.
Allergist Dr. Raphael Strauss says even people without pre-existing conditions could experience symptoms such as eye burning, difficulty breathing, coughing, and sneezing.
Stay indoors. That is the best possible advice. If you can stay indoors in air conditioning, it's going to make a huge difference.
Long Islanders we spoke with described the hazy, smoky atmosphere they experienced while outside.
You can taste it now.
It's like being near a fire, the heaviness of the air.
Some continued their outdoor activities, like people at the Eisenhower Park driving range. But for people like Ginny Campbell from Amityville, she limited her time outside to just her necessary doctor's appointments.
I missed being outside, especially at this time of year, but hopefully it will clear.
Others we saw put on a mask to protect themselves from the chemicals in the air.
The air quality is worse. It's not bad, it's worse.
Now, the air quality alert is in effect till 11:59 tonight. And as for the Farmingdale boys lacrosse team, their game was postponed until Friday and Saturday. That's the latest from Bethpage. Krista McNally, News 12 Long Island.
All right, Krista, thanks for the latest and those tips. Probably a good idea to stay inside if you don't absolutely have to be out there. And coming up in our next half hour, we'll speak with a pediatrician about what impact these conditions will have on children. Also tonight, a Bayport